Welcome to Boston's Public Garden. This beautiful outdoor park was founded in 1837. It started the link between the Boston Common, which was done in the colonial period, and was the jumping off point or the inspiration for Frederick Law Olmsted. He's known as America's first landscape architect and encouraged him to create what's become known as the Emerald Necklace. It's an interior green walking path that goes along the banks of the Charles River and is really beautiful. The Boston Public Garden provides one of the most beautiful outdoor and spectacular parks in the city of Boston. Some of the new construction high-rise buildings blend beautifully with the old landmarks that are right here in the center of the park. Some of these new high-rises that are full-service buildings with elevators create beautiful views. This entrance marks the beginning of the Emerald Necklace, created by Frederick Law Olmsted. This beautiful promenade is located in the center of Commonwealth Avenue, one of the widest avenues or venues in downtown Boston. Here we are on famed Newbury Street. This is Boston's version of Rodeo Drive. All of the biggest names in fashion houses from around the world are represented here in their retail spaces. It's also home to a lot of great coffee shops, restaurants, all kinds of retail shopping, and over 100 salons and day spas. This is beautiful Marlborough Street, in the heart of Back Bay, another one of Boston's residential neighborhoods. Back Bay was laid out from inception, so it makes the most sense as far as the streets go. It's a grid pattern starting with Arlington Street, all the way out west, ABCD, up to M for Massachusetts Avenue. Most of the streets in Back Bay, such as Marlborough Street, Commonwealth Avenue, and Beacon Street, run from east to west, from the Boston Public Garden all the way out to Massachusetts Avenue, which is home to another neighborhood called Kenmore Square. Boston University resides there, as well as the famed Red Sox and Fenway Park. One of the magical things about a street like Marlborough is it's so quiet. You can hear birds chirping, you've got the sounds of nature, and yet you're in the heart of the city. A lot of these beautiful old brick row houses or brownstones have front garden space, sort of a coveted thing when living in city limits. This quiet enclave is just 2 blocks over from the hustle and bustle of Newbury Street, one of the largest tourist destinations in Boston. Most of the properties in Back Bay were originally built as grand single families back in the 1800s. They've since been carved up floor by floor and sold off as condos. They still have some of the largest living spaces in the city of Boston with grand proportions, some of the largest salons with high ceilings, carved moldings, beautiful woodwork and plaster ceiling medallions, along with stained glass accents remain intact.
To see what kinds of properties are currently available in an area or neighborhood that interests you, just contact me.